Hello everyone and welcome back to a new video on my channel. I am your shield. Today again we are back with Whiteout Survival. In today's video I will talk on a very important topic about the state transfer. Why you should join some dead server or inactive server in Whiteout Survival. I am making the video right now because we are getting another state transfer. This time we are getting a new rule, that is, if your state is considered leading for 3 consecutive transfer event, it will enjoy the following exclusive perk in the third event. You will get 1 extra special transfer invite and you will get some extra capacity and 10 of them will be ordinary. You will get total 15 capacity and 10 of them will be ordinary. So these things will come for the leading state. That is okay, fine. Now I am making this video because we are getting another state transfer and it can help the free to play and low spender. In today's video I will mainly talk free to play and low spender. I will tell you what is dead server, what is the advantage or disadvantage for going to dead server. So let's get started. First, you have to find out what is dead server. You have to go to world map and you can just go here. And you already know what group you are because you get the notification. There you can see all the groups and the state. So you have to manually go to every server of your group. And you have to go to their Sunfire Castle and you have to check the battle record. You have to find out how many times they are winning or losing the SVS recently. If you see they are losing 3 or 4 SVS back to back, that means the server is inactive. Only few persons are playing SVS in that server. That server is going dead server. Okay, that is one way to find out any dead server. There is another way. When the transfer event will come, you can get the transfer window. There you can get the full list of the state in your group. You have to manually click on every state and you have to check the president or the transfer manager. You have to check their alliance. If you see their alliance is full with some low level player, that means the server can be inactive server. It is not confirmed, but you can have some guess. If the president alliance is some weak alliance, it may be some inactive server. Okay, it is just some guess. And there is one last way to understand if the server is dead server. You have to wait till the third phase of the state transfer. You see, in the third phase you can transfer to any server you want. If you see in the third phase one server still have some capacity, that means the server is inactive. I mean, there is still some vacancy on the third phase. No one is joining in that server. That means no one is actually interested in that server. That is actually some dead server. Then you can go there to that server. You have to wait for the third phase to understand that. So by doing this, you can easily understand what is dead server. Now the question is, why we are going to dead server? What advantage or disadvantage is there? First, you can get some free skin from the dead server. You know, there is some season events. There you can play some small event. You can get some city skin, some any type of skin like name card or anything. So you can get lot of skin if you stay in some dead server because there is no competition. No one is fighting for this skin. In my server, I was very close to the skin, but I could not get that because my server is full with big players. If I were in some dead server or inactive server, I could easily get the skin. Okay. Now you can tell me the skin is giving very less number of stat. Okay. What we are doing there? Why we will do that? I want to tell you, you are a free to play or low spender. In the whole game, there is only some skin that is for free to play or low spender. In other server, you don't have any chance for the skin. But in dead server, you still have some chance. So I say go to dead server and grab at least one skin if you can. Okay. Just go anywhere and when the season event coming, the special event is coming, play the event and get the city skin or the name card if it is possible for you. That is one benefit. You are getting some free skin from some dead server. Next thing, there are 2 events, officer project and armament competition. This officer project and armament competition, they are like some, what I say, they come in other event time and you cannot properly play those event. Most of the player do just do minimum task and they get the reward. No one go for leaderboard in the officer project and armament competition, but you can actually go for leaderboard if you are in some dead server because there is no competition. Okay, you can get lot of gem, some shards, lot of things from the top ranking in the leaderboard. It is very much difficult to get the leaderboard for these two events, but you can easily get them in some inactive server. Okay, you cannot get any benefit for the King of Icefield because King of Icefield is some cross state event, so that is normal, but still you can get the benefit here. If you stay in dead server for some time and continuously play this type events where the leaderboard are very easy, you can actually get lot of reward, lot of gem and lot of things. Your growth will be very fast. These are advantage. Now what is disadvantage? The biggest disadvantage, you can never win SVS if you are in some dead server. Okay, another disadvantage I can tell you, your alliance event will be ruined. I'm not telling the server is fully dead, but very less number of alliance will be active. You have to join some good alliance. If you cannot join some good alliance in the dead server, then you cannot play bear hunt, you may not play crazy joe, your foundry battle will be done. I mean, lot of things can happen this type alliance event. That is the problem. You cannot properly play the SVS because the server is dead, no one is playing there. But still I say, if you can manage some good alliance in the inactive server for some time, you can still get lot of benefit in the dead server. That's why I say go there. You can get some free skin, you can get lot of reward by ranking in the leaderboard because the competition are easy in those servers. Only one thing you have to accept, that you can never win SVS or you can never win any other alliance event, but your personal growth will be very fast in those server. I'm not telling you to stay there forever. Just go to any inactive server for some month, stay there for some month, do some upgrades. I mean, just boost yourself by ranking leaderboard. Okay, get some skin, then again you can come back. I know it is not very normal trick, no one will tell you about this, it is very abnormal trick. But I know some players they actually do that. I know some free to play, they go to dead server, they get some skin and again they come back. Coming back is difficult. If you are not in some same group, then you cannot come back to your original server, that will be some problem. But one day you can definitely come back to your original server, right? So what you can do, just find out what is some inactive server, go there, get some skin, get some good gem or other item by leaderboard ranking, then you can come back. That is all for today's video. Thank you so much for watching and bye bye.